Hello, football fans, and welcome back to another video where I talk about the NFL. And today I'm going to be talking about the Teddy Bridgewater injury. Now, based on the title, you know that I'm going to ask and tackle the question that I'm going to ask. Now, in case you do not know what the injury that Teddy Bridgewater had or that he sustained, it is back, I think, August 31st it was, or August 30th, or maybe it was September 1st. I'm pretty sure it was August 30th or 31st. But anyway, so during a practice, Vikings quarterback Teddy Bridgewater suffered a non-contact ACL tear where he also dislocated his knee. So he was out for all of last season, of course, is the case with the ACL. And at this point, well, as of last week, Teddy Bridgewater has not participated in any football activities, says the Vikings brass. I can't remember if it was the owner or the general manager that said that, but that's a little bit concerning since it happened like 6 months ago, which he still has another 6 months before the season starts, or just a little bit more than that before the season starts. And hopefully he will get healthy, because I hate it whenever players get injured, and I just don't like it. I hate injuries. Um, I just wish that you could go in like one of those modes on Madden where you could say, turn injuries off, where they will not happen. I just wish that that would be the case sometimes. But I know that this is a gladiatorial type sport, so injuries are going to happen. But unfortunately, they do happen. And unfortunately for Teddy Bridgewater, there are questions going around if he will play again. Now, I'm thinking he will, assuming his knee heals correctly. Now, alright, now I know that that might be weird, but not all the time do your joints heal exactly the same. I know that might sound a little bit ridiculous, but not all the time do your joints heal up correctly. And with the severity of Bridgewater's injury, I'm hoping that it will heal correctly, but maybe not. I don't know. I can pretty much guarantee you that his knee is no longer dislocated, so hopefully the cartilage in his knee will heal properly. So I think yes, but in terms of playing in 2017, that's another question. You know, I could title this Will Teddy Bridgewater Play Again, or Will Teddy Bridgewater Play in 2017? I think I should title this Will Teddy Bridgewater Play in 2017? So, uh, it's tough to say. It's tough to say this far back before the season, but as more and more time goes on without a whole lot of activity with Teddy Bridgewater, I mean, yes, I'm I mean, yes, he has gone into the facility, says says Minnesota Vikings head coach Mike Zimmer, but I'm just not too sure if he's going to play in 2017. The hope for a Vikings fan certainly is that he does play in 2017 and that hopefully he can return to his 2015 form and hopefully progress because he looked like in 3 preseason games last year before he got injured that he was looking like he was getting better and that he looked like he had gotten better. So hopefully he gets better. I'm not too sure about that. And funny enough, the Teddy Bridgewater injury back 6 months ago uh, helped me make this channel based on the fact that I wanted to put my 2 cents in and besides the fact that say that it is an unfortunate injury and it is rather unfortunate that the young man, which some of you are going to be like, why are you calling him a young man? You are younger than he is. Uh, it doesn't matter. Well, I'm hoping that Teddy Bridgewater gets healthy soon. And besides all of that, I was going to add my 2 cents in and say that let's see how the backup Vikings quarterback does in the preseason game, in the last preseason game. And if he doesn't perform well or up to the liking of what what I thought at the time or what I was thinking what if he doesn't play up to if Sean Hill doesn't play up to the likes of then offensive coordinator Norv Turner and head coach Mike Zimmer, then a Vikings GM Rick Spielman can just go out and get a quarterback. And that is what they did in the form of Sam Bradford, who played pretty decently last year, but no offense, Sam Bradford, but I would much rather have Teddy Bridgewater as the quarterback, or at least to the level that Bridgewater was playing at before he got injured. I was just thinking the other day, I was just thinking, I was like, man, Vikings fans can never catch a break. I mean, they get what looks to be a franchise quarterback, and to date, they've only gotten 2 seasons out of him. And just as he's about to be good and maybe eventually become one of the elite quarterbacks of the NFL, he goes down with an ACL injury, with a gruesome knee injury. So, but yeah, hopefully Teddy Bridgewater plays again because he was starting to look like a very good quarterback, and I think that if he doesn't regress because of this knee injury, then he will be a great quarterback in the future, and I don't know, maybe be classed among the elites in the next 5 years or so, whenever the likes of Ben Roethlisberger and Tom Brady, who, just as I covered, is the greatest quarterback of all time, in my opinion, and Aaron Rodgers is gone, because Ben Roethlisberger said that he'd play one more year, and then you've got that's the last of the really good quarterbacks that I think that are at the very tail end of their career. So yes, guys, in the next 5 years, oh yes, Drew Brees too. But I kind of forget about him because he kind of seems ageless. How old is Drew now? Like 36, 37 years old? 35? But anyway, guys, I do believe that that will do it for this football nerd video. I am sorry for being inactive for 2 weeks. It's just that stuff has gotten in the way and my own laziness. But I am gonna keep doing this. Thank you for not unsubscribing. And I will post another one of these on Wednesday and then Saturday, and then hopefully get back into my flow of doing this. It's just that I feel bad for missing all of this, and next month is going to be crazy, especially in the next week and a half or 2 weeks away. Whenever free agency and whenever free agency and the new league year starts. But yes, guys, I do believe that that will do it for this football nerd video. And till the next football nerd video, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all for watching. And as always, go Panthers.